Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for being here. I just wanted to go over my list of movies for 2016 that I am so excited to see. There's quite a few of them, so let's get into it. First up, I'm gonna say is Hail Caesar with George Clooney, Jonah Hill, Scarlett Johansson, Channing Tatum. It's a Coen Brothers film, I believe, and either way, it looks hysterical. Then there's Pride and Prejudice Zombies. I'm not a huge zombie fan, but Pride and Prejudice Zombies actually caught my interest, so I'm pretty stoked to see that one. Deadpool, cannot wait. Ryan Reynolds is going to finally redeem himself for the tragedy that was Green Lantern. How to Be Single is also coming out that same weekend, and so is Zoolander 2. Now, Zoolander 2, I'm not as necessarily stoked to see as I am interested to see. It does look funny, honestly. Then Divergent series Allegiant. Now I know that I've heard the people who've read the books are not happy with Allegiant because they changed a lot of things from the book, but I have to say. I think this one looks a lot more action packed and maybe not as boring because I mean, they were okay, but as action goes, I guess they were a little more boring to me, just my personal opinion. So the Allegiant definitely does look a little more interesting to me. Of course, Batman versus Superman, that's going to be awesome. I think I'm finally over the whole. Uh, what Ben Affleck playing Batman. I think he'll do okay. Actually, he seems like he's gonna be a real adversary for Superman. Let's see. The Boss with Melissa McCarthy. I swear that looks like Troop Beverly Hills revisited, rebooted, and a little bit on cocaine. Now, I think it's going to be funny because it's Melissa McCarthy. It's, of course, going to be hysterical. More than likely. Jungle Book. The live action Jungle Book looks amazing. Just that trailer with Scarlett Johansson's voice as the snake. Oh my God, it gives me goosebumps every time. I think that's going to be a really good live action movie. Okay, The Huntsman Winter War. I know a lot of people gave the first movie a lot of crap. I've heard people say it's boring, but honestly, I really liked the first one. I felt it really pulled me into the movie and kind of transported me to that world, so I really liked it. So I'm actually excited for the second one. Let's see. Civil War is what I consider to be Marvel's birthday gift to me, as it comes out a couple of days before my birthday. Although I am being Captain America being my favorite Marvel like superhero, I am a little nervous to see this movie, and Marvel fans know what I'm talking about. So, but I'm still excited to see it nonetheless. I'm just nervous. There's a movie coming out with Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe called The Nice Guys. And it is about they're PIs investigating the supposed suicide of a fading 1970s porn star, and then they uncover like a conspiracy or something. So that one looks really interesting. Alice Through the Looking Glass. Loved Alice in Wonderland, so I'm excited for that one. Now You See Me Too. Loved the first one, hoping the second one will be just as good. There's a movie with The Rock and Kevin Hart coming out called Central Intelligence, and I just like The Rock, and I think it'll be funny, so that one looks fun. Independence Day 2 Resurgence. I am so excited for that movie. I'm really glad that there's a lot of the same cast members from the first one that are signing back on for this. So I think it'll be a fun one. So let's see. Tarzan, the live action Tarzan with I believe it was, Margot Robbie and Samuel L. Jackson. Looks really, really good. That one looks very interesting. So, and of course, the animated Secret Life of Pets is coming out too. And I seriously am so excited for that one because I've always had animals, and I swear to you, I've always thought what do they do when I'm not home? So I'm totally excited for that one. It'll answer the lifelong question: what do your pets do when you're not home? um, there's another movie called La La Land coming out with Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling. Of course, it's another one of their movies, so I have to see it, right? Let's see. Knights of the Round Table with Charlie Hunnam and Jude Law looks good. One of the absolute biggest movies I think that I'm most excited about this year has got to be Suicide Squad. I am so stoked for that movie. So I cannot wait to see that movie. The animated Storks looks really, really cute. There's also another movie coming out named Inferno, and it's with Tom Hanks, and it's a Rob Reiner film. And it kind of looks almost kind of like Da Vinci Code-ish, kind of, but it looks really good. Tom Hanks really doesn't make a bad movie, honestly. Doctor Strange is also coming out this year. There's also another movie with Matt Damon called The Great Wall. It's apparently regarding a mystery, concerning the construction of the Great Wall of China. So that one sounds really interesting. Neighbors 2, of course, is coming out sometime this year, and I will be honest, I did not love the first one. I mean, it was okay, but I honestly think Neighbors 2 looks a little better. It looks funnier. I don't know. It's about a sorority rising, so I don't know. It seems interesting. It looks a little more funny because I was not a huge fan of the first one, but I'm willing to give the second one a shot because it's kind of that way with Magic Mike. I cannot stand the first one, but I enjoyed the second one. So you just never know. There is also a movie coming out called Snowden with Clint. It's a Clint Eastwood movie with Shailene Woodley and Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Nicolas Cage. It's the guy who leaked all the government documents. That one looks really interesting. Yes, and this is another funny thing because there's actually two movies coming out with the same name. And they're both called Mother's Day. Now, one is actually more along the line. It's like those other movies, Valentine's Day and New Year's Eve. It's like that, and that one has like Jennifer Aniston and Julia Roberts and Kate Hudson and all these stars, and it's along that line. And then there's another one called Mother's Day with, oh my God, there's Susan Sarandon, Mira Sorvino. It was Christina Ricci, Courtney Cox, Jen Aniston's best friend, who's doing the other Mother's Day movie, and Selma Blair and Sharon Stone. And I mean, that one looks a little more serious, but they equally sound like really good movies. So I'm excited for both of those. And then probably the silliest movie, and it's kind of last on my list because I have to talk about this. I love Kevin Smith. I think my three favorite movies from him, probably in this order, have got to be Mallrats, Dogma, and Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. He is actually coming out with Mallrats 2, which will be affectionately named Mallbrats. And Jason Lee will be reprising his role as Brody. I am sorry, it does not matter what Jason Lee does in life, he will always be Brody to me, and I am ridiculously excited about Mallrats because I love Mallrats. It is one of my all-time favorite movies. So I cannot wait. So yeah, those are the movies I'm most looking forward to for 2016 as of, what are we, at the end of January here. So yeah, those are the movies I'm looking forward to. What are your favorite movies? Did I hit on any that you're looking forward to? Or did I intrigue you about any others that maybe you didn't know about? Either way, that's it for me. Thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. Until next time.